and I'm here with the reading for the sign of Aries to see what y'all can expect for the first 2 weeks of January. Welcome to 2021, y'all. Welcome to 20. Let me get some music playing. Let me see. Oh, okay. So, for the Aries for the first 2 weeks of January. So let's get into this. I got some energy cards for you and some angel cards, but we'll get into that after the tarot. So for the past, what you may have experienced is the Queen of Swords, and that could be a Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius in reverse. And then you also got the Queen of Wands in reverse, and that's a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. And then you also got the Two of Pentacles. So there could have been a situation where you decided to maybe cut off something or stop talking to somebody, stop communicating with somebody. You could also be bitter towards this situation. We'll dive deeper into that, seeing what's going on. Somebody could also be lying in the situation, but we'll figure it out. With the Queen of Wands, this could be you, and this could be you feeling as though you don't want to go towards a situation. You may not feel too passionate about a situation. If you are, you're not as passionate as you once was, and you may be feeling like you're not really wanting to go towards the situation. So with the Two of Pentacles, you could be juggling like, should I or shouldn't I? Let's see, what's this Queen of Swords? It could be a woman figure around you, or this could just be you, feeling this way. What's this Queen of Swords for the Aries?
My hair broke.
Okay, thank you. I'm recording, so I need you to go out there and close my door, okay? Sorry. What's this Queen of Swords for the Aries in reverse? What's this Queen of Swords for the Aries in reverse? So with the Queen of Swords, you've got the World in reverse, and you got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, I'm feeling like something may not be the right time. I'm also feeling like maybe something could be at a standstill, or something may not be going in your favor. But with the World in reverse, this situation is going to come back around to you, and you feel that. You feel like this situation is not over. But for right now, you may just be wanting to cut it off. What's the Queen of Wands in reverse? Oh, for then, at that time, you just wanted to cut it off. You feel that was the best thing to do. It could have been a situation that you was committed to. It could have been a job. It could have been a relationship. But it was something that you was committed to, but you lost the passion for it. So I believe you made a decision to cut it off at that time. Yeah, you felt like it didn't have any potential. It wasn't giving you anything. You didn't feel like it was going anywhere. So I really don't feel like there's no need to clarify the Two of Pentacles. But you was juggling, should I stay or should I go? Presently, you've got the Temperance in reverse, and you got the High Priestess in reverse, and the Six of Wands upright. So with the Temperance, there could be a Sagittarius involved, but you may feel like a situation is not balanced, or a situation is not coming together. You could also feel like you could be losing your patience for a situation as well. And with the High Priestess in reverse, maybe you may not be using your intuition. Maybe you're not thinking clearly on this situation, or somebody around you may not be thinking clearly. But with the Six of Wands, there will be victory. Let's see, what is the Temperance in reverse? What's the Temperance in reverse for the sign of Aries? What's the Temperance in reverse for the sign of Aries? First 2 weeks of January. What's the Temperance? The Ten of Wands. What's the Temperance in reverse? Hangman. And the Tower. So I feel like there could have been a situation that may have blew up. There could have been a tower moment. There could have been a breakup, or could have been a separation of some sort. But with this tower, both people was thrown from this tower, but it had to come crumbling down. And now a situation could be left hanging at a standpoint, not really knowing what to do. And you're starting to lose balance. It's starting to lose patience for this situation with the 10% reverse. It's starting to become a burden for you with the 10% reverse, and you just want to move past this situation. You just want to move towards calmer waters. What's the High Priestess in reverse for the Aries? With the High Priestess in reverse, you could be feeling as though somebody could not be using their intuition. You may be feeling as though you are the Empress in this situation. You know that you are the Empress in this situation, and you know that you know your worth, and you want this situation to grow, but you're not going to worry about this situation or let it bother you or get to you. With the King of Wands in reverse, you feel like somebody is not making the correct choices that they need to make right now. They're not using their intuition, but you are going to remain the Empress that you are, and you're not going to worry about it because you just want to move towards calmer waters. You want to go ahead and drop this burden, and you want to, get to a calmer place in life. And with the Six of Wands, the Victory card, the Success card, let's see, for the sign of Aries. What's going on for the sign of Aries with the Six of Wands? There could be an Aquarius involved. All the signs are here: Taurus, Cancer. But with the Chariot card, like I said, Cancer card, you decided to go ahead and move on with determination and victory, but there's only one person in that Chariot. So I don't know if you decided to go ahead and drop this situation and be the Empress that you are, and to go ahead and charge forward with this Knight of Wands. And you're having faith and hope in this situation, and maybe you believe like if it's meant for you, it'll come back towards you, or you are traveling together past this situation with your lover. But in regardless, or not even your lover, I'm sorry, it could be a situation, it could be your friend, your sister, a job, but in regardless, you're gonna have the victory. In the near future, you got the King of Swords, and you got the Fool in reverse, and you got the King of Pentacles in reverse. So with the King of Swords, it could be a Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. But with the King of Swords, there's a decision that needs to be made, or a decision that was made. And with the Fool in reverse, that could be an Aries, it could be you. But with the Fool being in reverse, that's saying that there's a situation that you really wasn't willing to take the risk on. You didn't feel as though it was worth the risk. You felt like it would have been a foolish move, and you just really wasn't trusting it. With the King of Pentacles, there could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn involved. But maybe you feel like this person is not loyal. This person is not to be trusted. This person is could be saying a lot of things, but really not backing it up. What's the King of Swords? Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. A decision that needs to be made. The Four of Wands, it could be a relationship. With the Nine of Cups, it could be, a wish fulfilled to come out of this heartbreak and to come back together. And I think that somebody's making a decision to do that. With the Lovers in reverse, there could have been a falling out of some sort. Let me see. Yeah, and somebody let go of this situation once before. I think that maybe there was a breakup, no communication, but somebody got over this situation and decided to not offer love and to cut this situation off and to come out of this heartache. So they made a decision that it wouldn't be oh gosh. They really want to be heard, don't they? They decided it wouldn't be a good choice, to continue doing this, or to take that risk, or to take that leap of faith. And it was clear to them at that time, and it could be a Leo involved, but I mean in the near future it's going to be clear to you that it's the right choice that you're making. With the Queen of Cups, there is love in this situation coming from either side. There is love in this situation, but with the Knight of Swords, with the Page of Swords, I'm sorry, the conversations are very immature. It's like, it's at a mature level. It's not the King of Swords, it's the Page of Swords. It's at a immature level, and it's like you really don't want to take a risk with this situation, and you feel like you have to make a decision and cut a situation off, even though there was a relationship here, even though it did make you happy. It was the Nine of Cups, a wish fulfilled. You wanted to bring yourself out of this heartache and get over it, or whatever, and you wanted to move past it. There is love there, but I don't feel like this person is up to par for you. What is the King of Pentacles in reverse? It could be a Capricorn. Yeah. You could feel like this person isn't accepting or denying your request, or you're not accepting or denying their request, but you're not really, right now you really just want to nurture yourself. Let me see what else. Yeah, you really don't want to reunite. You don't want to commit to this situation. You don't want to work together. Anything else? Yeah, and you feel like that's the right thing to do. You feel like that's what's right for you. You want to start putting in work for yourself. And on this situation, you want to remain on guard. You do want to be happy, but you just feel like there's too many secrets. You know that there's love there, but you feel like you have to make that final decision. Because it's not an equal give and take. So I think with the Three of Wands in reverse and the Six of Cups in reverse, even though you do have memories, you think back on this situation, with the Three of Wands in reverse, you're deciding to turn your back on it and not go back towards it. Let's get you some advice. Well, we can get into your angel cards, because those are really advice. So for your angel cards, you got meditation brings the answers. So I really think you need to sit in a space of peace, in a space of silence, and try to figure this situation out for you. Because if you sit and you really think about it, the answers will come to you. Write it down. Write out pros and cons on this situation so you can be logical about it. Because logical is always the best way to be. And you got peaceful resolution. So know whatever choice that you do make, whatever route that you do choose to go, there will be a peaceful resolution in this situation. But right now just may not be the right time. And that's weird, because I believe I just did your yearly forecast, and in the month of January you got this card that said right now it's not the right time. But you got the third angel here to help you. You also got indecision, the door to romance closed, adjacent possibilities, the world, and anxiety. I feel like maybe you could have some anxieties going on right now because a situation could be coming to a close. You could be feeling like you're graduating to a new level. You could feel like you're not where you once was, so therefore you cannot go back to what you used to do. And you know that there is adjacent possibilities all around you, and you want to be open towards those. But right now you could be closed down to romance with the door to romance in reverse. You could feel like right now you just need to focus on yourself. But you could, and you're not indecisive about this with the indecision in reverse. You're not indecisive. You know which way to go. You know what's best for you. And with the third angel, it's here to help you. You see how it's glowing around his heart? He's here to help you and guide you to open up your heart and guide you to learn to listen to your heart, but help you to control your heart, not your heart control you. You understand what I'm saying? Now let me get you some advice. What advice can you tell the Aries for the first 2 weeks of January? What advice can you tell the Aries for the first 2 weeks of January? What advice can you tell the Aries for the first 2 weeks of January? What advice can you tell the Aries for the first 2 weeks of January 2021? Ooh. I feel as though with the star card, but it was at the bottom of the deck. Let me show you. I feel as though with the star card at the bottom of the deck, your main advice is to keep your faith and keep your hope and keep your eyes on the prize. Your main advice is to remain strong and to hold yourself back from situations that you know that you need to hold yourself back from, to remain the empress that you know that you are. And there could be a pregnancy involved too as well, with the Empress card keep on showing up. But it's saying to remain your status. Don't break from that. With the Seven of Wands, stand up for yourself. You know what's best for you. And with the Ten of Wands, do not let anything burden you. If it is too much to bear, then you need to drop it. You know that anything that comes to you needs to be an equal give and take. And if it's not, you're going into 2021. This is 2021. You have to let it go. And with the King of Wands in reverse, there may be somebody around you that is not giving you the correct energy that you deserve. There could be somebody around you that's not taking action towards you the way that you want them to. There could also be somebody around you that's not making good good decisions when it comes to using their genitals. So you know what I mean. So you need to be aware of that. So you need to be aware of that and just keep yourself, keep yourself open, but also remain strong. So I hope y'all enjoyed y'all reading. Have a great day.